Hello everyone, my name is LabDGD and welcome back to SMPVideo. So, my last SMPVideo I recorded yesterday, and I had so much fun with it that I decided to record another one today. I've just been really enjoying it. Just like a fresh start, this little base I have going is really cool. But more about that later. Because I want to move. That's what we're going to be doing this video. We're going to move to where I actually want to set up my permanent base. This is kind of just like an in-between base. With just my beginning stuff. I have some diamonds here, I have a couple of tools, but I kind of want to move to an extreme hills. Because I wanna have like a base inside the mountain, which is gonna be really cool. So I think what I'm gonna do this episode is just go further south, like further this way, and then try to find an extreme hills, ideally about 5,000 blocks away, because that I feel like I can really expand my base that way. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is just stock up a little bit and then just get moving. Yeah, not much else to it, I guess. Alright, so the way I think I will be going about this is I'm gonna bring 10 obsidian. And then what I'll do is if I have found a nice location, I will build a nether portal and then go back to this nether portal over here and get all my stuff. That way I won't be, if I die on the way, I won't be losing too much. What I am gonna do is bring my bed, which might be a bad idea because then if I die I'll end up all the way back at spawn, but that's just a sacrifice you gotta make. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave all this in here for now, and then I'll come back once I've settled in my new spot. Alright, here we are again. It's me narrating again. I've been really enjoying narrating videos, especially these SMPVideo episodes, because I think it gives the whole video a little bit more of a chill vibe, which I really like. By the way, it's been about 2 or 3 weeks since my last SMPVideo upload, and that's just because I've been preoccupied with both recording actual SMPVideo episodes and other school stuff, and just I've been moving a lot of stuff around in my room, so I didn't really have time to edit anything, but I'm here now. But yeah, I set out on my majestic journey to my dream home. So I hadn't even traveled like 100 blocks or something like that, and I immediately came across an Arctic plains, I think it's called, or just like a tundra, which I thought was really cool because you don't see those very often. They're a pretty rare biome. So I stayed there for a little bit, just grabbed some spruce wood, even though where I was going there was already like a lot of spruce wood, but that's beside the point. And it just kept heading in the southward direction, so that is, I think, negative X or Z. I don't really remember. I just look at the F3 screen and I know where to go, so yeah. But eventually, after crossing a large part of the ocean, I came to the conclusion that the extreme hills biomes don't really spawn near the shore of oceans or rivers or anything like that. So I realized I should probably head actually inland to search for extreme hills. Another problem I had is that I didn't bring a bed with me because I am an idiot. Even though I said in the intro I was going to bring my bed with me, I didn't for some reason. But luckily I spotted some sheep in the distance so I could make a bed. But by roaming these deep taiga forests of the Arctic, I ended up straying further and further from my desired line. So my desired line was to just basically head straight south. But the forest and the land was driving me further and further west. which was a bit of a problem, because I wanted to go as far south as I could. I decided to abandon my land-dwelling plans and head back into the ocean to get back on my line. and just hope for the best, basically. So there I was, roaming the ocean once more. I came across some fucking wacky islands, such as this one, which looked promising to be like a hills biome. But this one was a forest biome, and it just generated really weirdly for some reason. So I had to keep searching. I also came across an ocean temple, which was really exciting. So you're definitely gonna see a video in the future of me basically making a guardian farm, because guardian farms are really, really good. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do something with that in the future. After like half an hour of just continuously swimming in the same direction, I decided to actually turn back again, because I was getting so far off like spawn that even in the nether it would take so long to get back to spawn. So I did kind of want to be a little bit close. And just when I was about to give up on my whole extreme hills idea, this happened. Hang on. Hang on, what's this? Have I found it? I found hills of some kind. Now, please let this be larger than just this one rock. Yes! Alright, I think I found a place to settle. It's not terribly high right now, but it could always just get higher. Unless this is all that there is. Which would be kinda sad. Oh no, there's some snow up there. Oh yes. I'm in luck. Let's go. This looks like a perfect place to, like, this kinda peak right here. This looks like the perfect place to settle. And I think I'm just gonna start by making a house like on top of there. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, this looks like my kind of place. So I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna settle here. Except I wasn't, because when I tried to make a nether portal, I made one of the stupidest mistakes ever. I placed that wrong. I've placed these two wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what? I am so fucking dumb because now I can't actually. No! 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 Oh my god. I am not this fucking dumb, dude. I cannot be this stupid. Yep, I placed 2 pieces of obsidian wrong. And it was about at that moment that I realized I didn't actually have a diamond pick on me, because I was too scared to bring it with me. So now I had a portal that doesn't open with, and I can't even fix it. So I just decided to get the cords and go back to my current base and just get my diamond pick and go back there again. Well, time to head back for like an hour. Fucking hell. Except that didn't happen either, because when I headed back, I actually headed back in a little bit of a different route. And I came across the weirdest island I had ever seen. Dude, I found a desert, that's interesting. Let's grab some cacti from here. Wow, geez, that's an even extremer hills. Holy moly, but that doesn't look as good. So I think I'm just gonna keep to my other hills biome. At first I ignored the weird snowy desert mountains and just carried on my merry way to get my pick. Eventually I reached my old base and I took my pick with me and basically everything else that was of value to me at the time, because I decided, you know what, might as well just bring everything now so I don't have to go back and forth a couple of times. I took off again, and at that point I discovered another extreme hills. And wow, there's really just an extreme hills right here. When did this load in? I didn't even see this. And this looks so fucking cool. How did I not see this? Hang on, hang on. This is actually very fucking cool. And I mean, the obsidian that's over there can just stay there. If I'm fine with it. And I didn't leave anything else there, so I guess it's just, yeah, that's not a big deal. But this looks so fucking cool. Little did I know at the time that that was actually the same extreme hills I was before, the weird desert, snowy mountain things. But it was just viewed from a different angle, so I guess I really loved it now. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, this is the extreme hills that I found, but it actually looks really cool from the other side, so I think this is gonna be the place, guys. There's like a big forest up here. I can live like on top of the mountain if I wanted to, but I can also just... Holy moly! That looks fucking epic. Yeah, this side as well. This side's really cool too. I think we found our spot, guys. I think I'm just gonna build a little shack house for now. Like on the top here, or maybe down there somewhere. And then we can just, yeah, settle here. So yeah, I actually decided to settle in a place that I was like, nah, this doesn't look very good. But I guess I just fell in love with it. And yeah, this is where probably the rest of the season is gonna take place. So I placed my bed, dumped all of my stuff in one big chest, and started building a little house. I just pulled up a little design I made a few weeks previously, just for the heck of it. And yeah, I was just gonna use that to make like a little starter house. Problem was, I was basically completely out of building material because I left it all in my old base because that's a lot to carry and I couldn't fit it all in my inventory. So I had to actually grow like a massive spruce tree and go mining a little bit before I even started building my house. Actually, it took quite a while to build this because despite it being quite small, it uses up quite a lot of materials. And it's also pretty complex, especially with the sideways logs and the lanterns and the fences and stuff. So it took a little bit. But eventually I actually got the exterior all done. And now all was left to do was the interior, which was gonna be even more complicated. You see, for this design, I'd like to have everything in a pretty small space. So that means I had to make barrels, because barrels are very easy to store things in early game. I also had to make like 2 blast furnaces, 2 smokers, which the blast furnaces actually didn't do. And some various other workstations, like I think I made a cartography table, I made a stone cutter, I made an anvil. So yeah, it took a while. And there we go, that's basically all I wanted to do today. I added the cartography table, plus the smithing table and also the stone cutter. No anvil yet, because I'm running very low on iron. So I'm gonna definitely have to do some mining off camera, but this is all I have now, and I'm super happy with it. It looks fabulous. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do some work off camera that's not terribly interesting to show on camera, but this is definitely a big step forward for me. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this second episode of SMPVideo. If you did, smash a like and subscribe so you'll be notified for my next upload, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.